Mary Joy Alaura, and for today's activity, the fifth activity, we're going to perform to you the flame test in order to observe the characteristic of the colors. As you might already know, that a wave has true or refers to lowest point and the crest which refers to highest point. The vertical distance between the tip of a crest and the wave's central axis is known as the amplitude. This is properly associated with the brightness or the intensity of the wave. The horizontal distance between two consecutive truths or crests is known as the wavelength of the wave.
So, hi guys! Today I'm gonna perform a flame test. But before that, I will introduce to you first my materials. I have my spoon, my stand, my deodorant chloride, my milk sodium chloride, and a sodium chloride or the table salt. So today I'm gonna use the 70% ethyl alcohol in performing my flame test. So after putting fire on the ethyl alcohol, let's turn off the light first so that we can clearly see the color of the flame. The reason why there's a little bit orangey on the flame because the alcohol solution is 70%, but if you buy 100% ethyl alcohol, surely your flame will fully turn into blue. So the first solute that I tested is the milk salt. As you can see, the color of the flame is burnt orange and a little bit yellowish. The second chloride that I tested is the deodorant chloride. As you can see, there's a little bit of lilac color because deodorant powder is made up of potassium alum, which is the color of potassium in the flame is violet or lilac. So the last chloride that I tested is the sodium chloride or the salt. As you can see, the color of the flame is fully yellow. So that's it. Hope you guys differentiate the different colors of the flame.
What are the 7 colors of a rainbow arranged in increasing wavelength? The spectrum in the increasing order of their wavelength are violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. So the violet is 400 to 420 nm, indigo is 420 to 440 nm, blue is 440 to 490 nm, green is 490 to 570 nm, yellow is 570 to 585 nm, orange is 585 to 620 nm, and the red is 620 to 780 nm. What are the 7 colors of a rainbow arranged in decreasing wavelength? The spectrum in the decreasing order of their wavelengths are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. When do you usually observe a rainbow? Rainbows are frequently seen in the wake of a rainstorm. They come when the sunlight breaks through rain clouds. You can create an artificial rainbow for yourself with a garden hose. Simply stand with your back to the sun and adjust the hose to a fine spray. Rainbows can also be seen against the spray of a waterfall. When a rainbow appears, what acts as a prism separating the different colors of white light coming from the sun? As light passes through a prism, it is bent or refracted by the angles and plane faces of the prism, and each wavelength of light is refracted by a slightly different amount. Violet has the highest frequency and is refracted the most. Red has the lowest frequency and is refracted the least. Because each color is refracted differently, each bends at a different angle, resulting in a fanning out and separation of white light into the colors of the spectrum. Water droplets in the air can act in a manner similar to that of a prism, separating the colors of sunlight to produce a spectrum known as a rainbow. To be able to see a rainbow, you must be standing with the sun behind you. The sunlight shines into the water droplets in the air, bending as it moves from the air into the water, reflecting off the sides of the drops, and bending again as it exits the drops. As a result, all of the colors in the white light of the sun separate into the individual bands of color characteristic of a rainbow.
Conclusion. Based on the experimental result, it is safe to conclude that various elements display different colors when exposed to a flame. And this presence of colors is evidence of atomic emission. Also, there is a correlation between the wavelength of a particular element and the color it emits.